Hello everybody, Jamie here from FMSCOUT. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. As we're all aware, Football Manager got released on Epic Store and it's free to play as long as you download it in the next week or so. You'll be able to keep the game forever, so you haven't got to pay for Football Manager. But there's a lot of questions since this has happened. How to install logos, how to install face packs, how to install trophy packs, how to install skins, views, name fixes, tactics. I'm going to go through all of this today in today's video. The first thing I need you to do though, if you haven't already, is make sure you've at least loaded Football Manager up on the Epic Game Store, and you'll probably see something like this. Now there's a lot of things that we're going to go through. I'm just going to get rid of this. This is generally what you will look like at the start of the game. So if you are new to the game and it looks a little bit confusing, I'm going to go through how to get obviously badges. As you can see, I've got badges on mine. You won't have the Premier League badges. And the name fix as well. So for example, Juventus is called Zebra, and we don't want Juventus to be called Zebra. We want them to be called Juventus. So we're going to go through all this today. So the most important thing is going to be the FMSCOUT website with all the downloads. And I'm going to let you guys obviously look through these downloads. If you want to add anything else, we're going to go through the basics today. But there is a lot more that you can download. So I'll leave that in the description along with everything that we're talking about today regarding the individual downloads. And don't forget, if you're new to Football Manager, to join our Discord. Our Discord, you know, if you are new, it will help you out a lot. There's places for questions, recommending players, tactics, and there's a lot of off-topic chat as well. So make sure you join the Discord channel. We've even got one for the Epic version now, a little room. So if you've got any questions, you can always pop it in there. But yeah, lots and lots of guides on here, so definitely join our Discord channel. Okay, the first thing we're going to talk about is the name fix. The name fix is the most important thing that you have to do before you start a game to enable teams like Zebra, who should be Juventus. You know, it's so annoying starting a save and realizing that some of the team names are wrong because FM doesn't have a license. Now, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So you can see the folder that we've downloaded from the FMSCOUT website, which is in the description. What we're going to do, we're going to open that. So you can see there is two files, literally two files right here. So this is the path that you want to go to. You want to go to Program Files. You want to go, well, wherever you installed the game, Program Files, Epic Games, Football Manager 2020. You then want to go to Data, Database, then the DB folder, and look for 2040. Also, a quick note on that, if you're looking at this a little bit later, it might say 2050. You're going to want to go into the 2050. They'll all be the same. So for this, obviously, 2040 is the latest version. We're going to go in 2040. Then you want to open the INC folder. Then all. You want to delete the following files. Fake, license for the Danish, Swedish, and France, and the N League. You want to delete all three of them completely. You then want to move these two straight into that folder, just like that. You want to go back 2 folders and go into the EDT folder. Then press the permanent folder and then delete the fake.edt file. So then we're going to go into the DBC folder and then go into permanent. This time we want to delete the Zebra Turin fake staff and the Zebra awards. We also want to delete Brazil kits, forbidden names, licensing 2, and licensing 2 CHN. So you should be then left with 3 files in that DBC and permanent folder. And that's it. Let's load the game up now and let's have a little look if that's worked. So we're going to go to this. So Juventus now should be called Juventus, and they shouldn't be called Zebra. And as you can see, Juventus is no longer called Zebra, it is called Juventus. And there will be some changes regarding your cups, your Premier League, Europa League. Okay, when you install Football Manager and play it for the first time, you will then get a folder in your Documents folder, and you'll see Sports Interactive. So what you want to do is click Sports Interactive and click Football Manager 2020. This might look a little bit different if you've just installed it for the first time. I've got obviously a lot more folders than probably you will have, especially if you haven't started a game and stuff, and you might not have a graphics folder. So the main thing is, if you don't have a graphics folder, just literally name it, as you can see on my screen. Just name the graphics folder graphics, name the views folder views, but we'll come into them a little bit later. The first thing we're going to show you is the logos and the face packs. So for this, I've installed or downloaded from the FMSCOUT website. The links for all these are right here in the description. So we're going to look at the Football logos for this. So you're going to double click the FUTB logos. This will load up just like this, and you can see all of these right here. So what you want to do is you want to go to graphics. I'm not going to actually install these because I don't use these ones, but you can see logos, and then I use this one. But all you're going to do is literally highlight all of them and drag them into that folder. It's as simple as that. So that's all you're going to need to do, is drag all of them from that folder, from that WinRAR. Okay, once you've done that, let's pretend that they're in the folder. You're going to go to your FM little logo at the top. You're going to go to preferences. You then want to type skin in the top, and you can see if you copy the settings that I use, so you reload the skin when confirming changes, and then you're going to press the reload skin button. You can, of course, as well, clear the cache. Always clear the cache before you reload the skin. So your little button here, you clear the cache and then reload the skin, and then you'll find that your logos are there. You'll have the Premier League logos and they'll all be the same throughout the world. The next thing would be your face pack. Now obviously it's quite a big download, so you will have to have a look on the face pack, on the download section under face packs on the FMSCOUT website. Well, same process. You'll double click the WinRAR file, go to your face pack, and you can see I use the scope face packs for there, and you'll see all the pictures are right here. Just double click them so you can see. Well, I use scope, which is like a circle. You're just going to drag them into the folder just like this. Always make sure that there is a config file though in there, which comes with the pack. So once you open it up, you can see all the player faces that I've got. And then you do the same process. You go to FM, go to your skin, clear the cache, and reload the skin, and you'll find that the player faces are there. And you can see it with the trophies as well. The trophies, the same thing. You literally grab that folder and then you drag that folder straight into this one. I've already got one, as you can see. All my trophies are here for all around the world. Again, as long as it's got a config file somewhere in the folder, which is included, as I'll just prove to you right now. So you can see the config file is always there. So all you've got to do is double click it, drag all that folder into your Football Manager and graphics, and then you're good to go. Literally drag and drop. Again, go to preferences, clear the cache, and reload the skin. Now, coming away from graphics, let's go on to a skin. So skins are very popular, especially the skin that I use. It's one of the most popular skins, and there's a reason why. It makes your Football Manager look a lot better. So for example, if you don't like the look of kind of this, it's all very separated. You feel like there could be much more info. The player picture is quite small. So what you want to do is you want to do the same process. So let's go over to this and this. So we've got the next one is the OPZ Elite. So you'll notice there is a skins folder. So if you don't have this folder, you can create it. You can see the skins that I've currently got. So you're going to open the OPZ Elite, and then you're going to drag the OPZ Elite 2020 into that folder under skins. Very simple to do. When you've then done that, you're going to go to preferences, and you'll see this little drop down here straight on the first page. You're going to press this and you're going to choose OPZ Elite, and then you're going to press confirm, and that will change the skin to OPZ, and it looks a lot different to the original Football Manager skin. And I've been using it since the start of FM20, and it's really good. I get a lot of compliments on it, and yeah, people seem to enjoy it. So let's just wait for this change in skin to happen, and you'll see the difference. It might take a while if it is a brand new skin. Got a lot of data to process. You can see, look how different that looks, right? And you can even change the background if you wish by pressing this little button here. If you want a dark background, you can go dark. And yeah, it looks a lot different. Another thing why I'm here, actually, I'm going to show you how to remove the sidebar. So go to preferences, just literally type side in the top, and then press sidebar icons only, confirm, wait for it to load again. And as you can see in the background, you have now just got the icons to make the skin look even better. Another thing I want to talk about is there's so much potential in regards to your squad view. And you can see right here, look, it really annoys me. Like, you can see how long the name is. You know, you can move them yourself to make them a bit smaller. But I created my own views, and we're going to show you how to install them now. So let's go to downloads. Let's go to the skins folder. Let's go back. And you can see there's a folder at the bottom called views. Now, you can see when you download it from the site, FM20 views, you double click it and you drag all of these views into the views folder. So you can see all the views that I've got right now. I can delete that, I don't need that. So that's not going to work, but you can just drag all them and put them straight into your views folder. Okay, very simple. And then all you're going to do is go to this little drop down menu right here, go to custom and go to import view. You'll see then in your views folder, the squad view. Press OK, and you can see how much better does that look. If you do find it that it's overlapping like this right here, just right click anywhere in the bars and press auto size all columns, and that'll straighten everything out based on, you know, your team names and stuff like that. But look how much better that looks. Literally in 10 minutes of this video, we've got a new skin, we've got logos, we've got face packs, we've got trophies, we've got views, and a brand new skin. So very exciting, and your Football Manager looks a lot better, right? I will leave a link in the description to the Naps tactic table, which are the best tactics on Football Manager. I will leave that in the description. And we've just downloaded one just so I can show you. So what we're going to do, you're going to see the tactics folder right here, which is again in your documents folder. Let's make that a little bit bigger so you can see the path. There we go, there's the path. So you've got your tactics folder. So what we're going to do, we're going to literally drag this tactic into there. As simple as that. We're then going to go to your tactics section, and we're going to go to load tactic. You'll then see, if we go to this part, we'll just have to go to that location. So let's go to Sports Interactive, let's go to FM20, and then let's go to tactics. The chances are, I don't know why it does it on my game, but on your game, it'll probably load this file path straight away. And you can see the tactics that was there and the nap tactic. Press load, and it's as simple as that. If you have already made a tactic and you're wondering how to load it, you can just go to this little plus button and press load tactic, and then it'll do it. So yeah, if we go to documents and then go to Sports Interactive, go to Football Manager, go to tactics, and then you'll see if you want to load a different one, press OK. And I've got two brand new tactics that are very tested and used in the Football Manager community. So that's been the end of the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you do have any questions, let me know in the comments, definitely, but also join our Discord channel, like I say, because, you know, it is going to help you guys out if you've got any questions. But I hope you've enjoyed this, something different today, and hopefully your games look a lot better than they did at the start of this video. Goodbye, everybody.